Hey, I'm a little, nervous. Like, not physically nervous, but spiritually, mentally nervous. And the reason why is because the last couple of singer-songwriters, performers who've been English speakers, I do a lot of non-English stuff. Probably about 90% of what I do is not native English speakers. The last couple have actually made me cry. The last one was Tyler Childers, is that his name? Nose on the Grindstone? Holy, if you haven't heard that song, check it out. You don't need to watch my reaction because it's just me trying not to cry. But I only know Kacey from, I did a video a year and a half ago with her and Willie Nelson, Rainbow Connection, which was phenomenal. Really phenomenal. Like stupid good. There you go, you have two stupid good songs you can go check out. You don't need to watch the reactions, that's my thing. You don't need to do that, but you can check out Rainbow Connection with Willie Nelson, and you can also check out Tyler Childers' Nose on the Grindstone. Both fantastic songs if what you like is people who speak English and play cool guitar. Anyways, I have no idea what's going to happen here. Nope, not familiar with any of these songs. That might suck for y'all if the camera too zoomed in. I knew it. Camera. Yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. Oh, if you're new here, I usually talk for about 4 minutes before a video starts, but I'm not really feeling that right now.
So I am particularly pleased to get to introduce this next artist. John, I think, may have been a little bit in love with Kacey Musgraves, but that was okay with me.
You can go ahead and let the hate come. I'm skipping the talkie. Wait. Okay, it's only 5 seconds.
I think we're all a little bit in love with Kacey Musgraves.
Hey guys.
Drop D tuning with a badass
really
Gibson.
Honored to be part of this tribute to the one and only John Prine. That man single-handedly influenced me in my songwriting more than anybody else on this planet.
I will say, I think it's a little harder to maintain rhythm and just speak than it is to maintain rhythm and sing, because at least the singing and the playing goes together. So props to how confident she's able to just be like, let me talk to you while I strum this D chord with my drop D tuning.
And this one is one of the first songs I wrote when I moved to Nashville.
What a badass.
I had these big dreams of getting to burn one with John Prine. Get a little drunk, get a little loud.
Ooh, that voice, what?
Stupid me, my rebel mouth. Ain't all wrong, but I
thought it was in drop D. How did she make the last chord work? Was I wrong about the drop D? Could it be?
ain't alright, don't see the world in black and white.
No, I was right.
Grandma cried when I pierced my
I think.
nose. Never liked doing what I was told.
Oh, she's borrowing a string she's not using. Whew. I thought I was like, am I hearing shit? She was borrowing the F sharp on that B minor chord, but she didn't play the F sharp on the E. That's for you guitar players out there.
Don't judge me and I won't judge you, 'cause I ain't walking in your shoes. 'Cause I ain't one to knock religion, though it's always knocking me. Always running with the wrong crowd.
That right there, she's holding down an F sharp she's not playing. But also now I'm realizing she reminds me of like, I love Dolly Parton. Okay, so anything I say, it's not disrespect, but she's almost like got this Dolly Parton-esque mixture to her phrasing, but she's got such a beautiful just tone to her singing. Does that make sense? Phrasing plus tone?
Right where I wanna be. Now I'm not good at being careful. I just say what's on my mind. Like my idea of heaven.
Good writing.
It's burn one with John Prine.
I say good writing, obviously I'm saying it because I like it, but also it's almost like telling a joke. The more words you use can make the joke suck, so you have to get rid of words that are unnecessary. And I feel like her lyrics are really straight and to the point, and she is leaving spacing at the end of her lyrics because there's no need to fill up that space.
Maybe he would sit a while, render me a legal smile, and I bet that he would understand just how I feel and who I am.
Still great.
'Cause I ain't one knock religion, though it's always knocking me, always running with the wrong crowd, right where I wanna be.
Great lyrics. Great. It's one thing that's awesome about people, not always, but typically when you have a song that's more simple on the guitar playing, that the lyrics have to be tight because there's not a bunch going on. You know, if you have like a dude taking a guitar solo and you have some fancy bass playing, then your lyrics kind of are allowed to be a little more sloppy because you have other dope shit going on. But when you have just a guitar, the lyrics need to get to the point and convey an emotion quickly and efficiently. And she's nailing it line by line.
I'm not good at being careful, I just say what's on my mind, like my idea of heaven is to burn one witch on Prine. I play my life like truth or dare.
Wait, well, so now is it not drop D? Because that looks like she's playing a C with a G in the bass. I really have no idea what the hell is. Apparently, I don't know what I'm talking about, which doesn't seem fair because I do, but I am now doubting myself.
I'm not all here, but I'm
Oh, no. Okay, hold up. Oh, no. Wait.
all here.
I know what's happening. Oh my God. Sorry, this is probably more for me than it is for you, but if you're a guitarist, then this is for both of us. She's holding down shapes that she's familiar with, that are native to her, and she's just not picking notes that are wrong. So we saw that on the B minor chord. She was holding down an F sharp in the bass. She didn't play the F sharp. She avoided the sixth string. And now she's holding down the C chord with a G in the bass, right? It's a thicker C chord, but she's not hitting the sixth string. So it doesn't matter if she's holding down notes that are wrong for the tuning because she's not hitting the string that would make it wrong. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter if you hold down wrong notes if you don't play those wrong notes. It's catching me off guard because I've never seen it done like that before.
Here, but I'm all there, yeah.
100%. This is what I'm saying because she keeps hitting this low D, low D, low A, low D, low A on this D chord. So 100% is drop D tuning. Just sometimes she knows not to hit the sixth string, which is a testament to how damn knowledgeable she is about her own guitar playing while still singing with an angelic voice. If I was the type to be jealous, this would be a time to be jealous.
And all the colors people paint me, don't they know they'll never change me, yeah. 'Cause I ain't one to knock religion, though it's always knocking me, always running with the wrong crowd, right where I wanna be. I'm not good at being careful, I just
Right here, she's going to hit that sixth string because this is a G chord. Right? So now she can hit the sixth string on the fifth fret. What would normally be an A is actually a G because she's in dropped D tuning. So every note on the sixth string is a whole step lower. But on her A chord and her B minor chord and on her C chord, she avoids the sixth string because those are all incorrect notes.
say what's on my mind, like my idea of heaven is to burn one witch on Prine. Yeah, my idea of heaven is to burn a big old fatty with John.
I didn't know we had this much in common.
Oh. And then I got to meet him, and I still didn't get to smoke with him because he was like, I don't do that anymore. But I got to know him and his beautiful family, and I have some memories that I'll absolutely never forget. I'm so thankful that I even just got to be on this planet at the same time as John, and I think that he's left us so many wonderful treasures and stories. And
again, amazing to be good at music and also just a nice person. That's hard. It's hard. Well, I don't think it's that hard, but apparently it's hard because the amount of people you meet that are really, really good at music and are also really cool people, it's like not as common as you would think. Either people are like really nice, but they're not quite that good, or people are really good, but they're not quite that nice. And you're like, well, why is it so hard to be both? But she is demonstrating that you can be both. You don't have to pick. You can be very good and also very relatable.
And songs. Yeah, such a legacy. My favorite quality of John's would be his sense of humor. And it really influenced my songwriting a lot. His wordplay, his sense of humor, his sarcasm. But at the same time, it always had such a, I don't know, just such an element of heart that was so real and relatable. And yeah, so I picked this song. I've always loved this song and this album. There we go.
No longer in drop D. No longer. Okay.
She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal.
Ooh, you see that quick change from D to D7? I just want to point out, because a lot of times when people are really great singers, they kind of will slack on their guitar playing. It's like this inverse relationship. Like, I work really hard on guitar because I know that my voice sucks, so I feel like I have to make up for that by doing fancy shit. But a lot of people who are really great singers will often slack on the guitar because they sound so good. Who cares? But watch how quickly she swaps from this D to this D7 before going to G. It's like, boom.
Just a soldier
D,
on my way to Montreal.
D7, G.
She pressed her chest against me about the time that you
There's that
box
fat
broke.
C chord with the G in the
Yeah,
bass.
she gave me a peck on the back of
D.
the neck, and these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. Shh.
Shh.
Well, I sat there at the table and I acted real naive, for I knew that topless lady
She's so
had
good.
something up her sleeve. She danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. Yeah, she sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, move to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own.
A great job in a song is, to me, is making you want to do something that you don't want to do. I grew up in Georgia. I grew up with peaches. I don't want to eat peaches. That's not my thing. But when she sings, I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's eat some peaches. It's like, I only feel that way because of how you're singing the song. I don't actually want to eat peaches. But when you sing it, I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's go eat some peaches.
Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place, when just as I was leaving, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this very day, we've been living our way. Here is the reason why. We blew up our TV, threw away our papers, went to the country.
Also, this is a really cool country thing. I actually was not smart enough to realize this on my own. I had to like read it and then understand it, which is this cool thing where the chorus stays the same, but the verses are telling a story, and the story that the verses tell change the meaning of the chorus, which is just, you know how hard it is to write good lyrics and a good chorus to begin with, let alone write a chorus and then write your lyrics for the verses such that the meaning of the chorus changes. Powerful. That's something that country music does in a way that I think very few other genres ever do. If I was going to pick any other genre, maybe blues, but country does it the best.
Built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them all peaches, they all found Jesus on their own.
That make, yeah. Subject verb agreement.
Well, not sure if I did that justice, but I appreciate being asked to be part of this, and much love to you, Fiona, and the family of the boys, and thanks for asking me. Much love to you, John. Your spirit, it abounds. It's never gonna go away, and I'm just so thankful for all the gifts that he has given me and everybody else. So much love. Stay safe out there and sane. Bye.
Some people have it for a split second. For a second, they're captivating. And then some people, the more you watch, the more you're like, well, damn, I guess you just got it. And I'm probably the last dude on earth to realize this. Probably. But she's just got it. Doesn't matter if she's singing, talking, or playing. All the elements of her universe musically, when I say all of her elements, I mean like her rhythm of the guitar, rhythm of her singing, playing the guitar, not just, whether it's hard or not, but also like how loud or soft the guitar is versus the relationship to her voice. She's like a live mixer. She's got to control how loud the guitar is versus her own singing. She's got it. She got it under control. And again, I'm probably the last person on earth to realize this. She's probably got 400 million fans who are like, bruh, how do you not know? Well, I mean, that's what makes it a fucking reaction channel, man, is that I don't know. And then I find out. And this is one of the good ones where I'm like, well, that whole damn thing is good. And then I have other videos where I'm like, well, it turns out that video sucked. And then everyone's mad. They're like, why do you think it sucks? It's like, well, because I don't like it. This happened to just be, I think a good word for it is delightful. Let's put a modifier with that. Fucking delightful. Yeah. I hope that someone that loves her is watching this video and we can share this together. The fact that I am like, oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, or even better yet, probably better than any of that would be is if someone clicked on this video and knew as little as I did, and then now both of us are like, well, Jesus, she's kind of on fire. She was on fire. All right, we're about 20 seconds short of making this video 20 minutes long, which is not a goal. So let's all just get the hell out of here. Let's just disappear. Oh, I didn't plug any of my own shit. Supposedly I will link to like a minute of me playing Bach on guitar. That might not be your thing. It's not most people's thing at all. I think I did a pretty fucking good job. Even if you don't like Bach, it's only a minute long. You don't have to go watch it. I'm just saying it's there in case you're curious. You're like, this guy plays Bach on guitar? Yeah. And maybe you will think it sucks, but it's, you know, it's there. It's a thing. And now the video's over 20 minutes long. These are artificial timelines, but it's like, whatever. Life happens. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's count down from 3 to 1 and fucking disappear. 3, 2, 1, vanish.